Hello everyone, welcome to class series, and in this video we're going to be discussing our question answers of our chapter Lal Bahadur Shastri. So let's move on to our first main in that our first question is, why is October 2nd is a special day in the history of India? The answer of this question is, it is a special day in the history of India because two great men were born on that day, who were Mahatma Gandhiji was born on October 2nd of the year 1869 and Lal Bahadur Shastri was born on 2nd of October 1904. Our second question is, where did Lal Bahadur have his education after his studies at school? The answer of this question is, Lal Bahadur joined Kashi Vidyapita at Varanasi, studied 4 years and got the degree of Shastri after his school education. Our third question is, name at least two positions that Lal Bahadur held as an administrator. The answer of this question is, the position that Lal Bahadur served as an administrator are 1. Minister for Home and Transport in UP, 2. Rail Minister, 3. Home Minister, 4. Prime Minister. Our fourth question is, why do you think Lal Bahadur refused to stay at home even during the days of parole? The answer of this question is, Lal Bahadur refused to stay at home even during the days of parole because he chose parole for his daughter's sake. When the daughter was dies and obsequies were over and it was not right to stay back home, this was Shastri's stand. Our fifth question is, when did Lal Bahadur resign his post as the railway minister? What was the reason he gave for this act? The answer of this question is, Lal Bahadur resigned his post as the railway minister after the Arailu railway accident. The reason he gave for this act was he accepted moral responsibility. Our sixth question is, how did he respond to Pakistan's attack? The answer of this question is, when Pakistan attacked, Shastri declared in the parliament, force will be met with force. He gave freedom to the army to take action against Pakistan and teach it a lesson. The Indian army won the war. This was the response of Shastri. We could never forget. Let's move on to our second main in that our first question is, give an account of Lal Bahadur's education. The answer of this question is, Lal Bahadur had his school education at Mughal Sarai. Then he went to Varanasi and joined Kashi Vidyapita. He studied there for 4 years. He was good in subjects like philosophy, economics, political science and social science. He got the degree Shastri from Kashi Vidyapita. He was so poor that he did not have enough money to buy a bicycle. He used to walk 8 miles each day and maintain himself with only 2.5 rupees a month. Our second question is, name any one incident from Lal Bahadur's life which highlights his honesty. The answer of this question is, Lal Bahadur was imprisoned for participating in the freedom struggle. When he was in prison, his daughter fell ill with smallpox. Lal Bahadur requested the jail authorities to permit him to go and see his ailing daughter. Then the government granted him parole for 15 days. On condition that he would not take part in any agitation, but he refused it. He asked them to release him on parole without any condition. The government agreed to it. Unfortunately, his daughter died on the day of his visit. He performed her obsequances and decided to return to prison. His family members requested him to stay at home for the rest of the parole period. He said the parole was given for the sake of his daughter. Since she was dead, he felt it was not right to stay back. He went to the prison again.